Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review coming at you today with a beer from Goose Island Brewing out of Chicago, Illinois, a yearly release from them, a bourbon barrel aged stout aged I believe for 1 year in bourbon barrels. I previously reviewed the 2025 vintage, which I thought again was great, but the reason why I wanted to do this review was because with the 2025 release, I've noticed across other reviews I've read and other beer reviewers on YouTube, a lot of people were underwhelmed by the 2025 release. Thought it was coming a little hot, coming out a little hot out of the bottle. Probably needs a little time, which some past vintages didn't need time. It was already, an amazing, perfect beer right out of the bottle. I myself, as I mentioned in my review, the first bottle I had I was underwhelmed with. That's not the review I shot, but then the bottle I shot for the review on the spot was an amazing bottle. I don't know, whatever, but it seems like overall the 2025 vintage of the Bourbon County Stout probably needs some time to mellow out. So went out to my store, one of my local stores, which I knew had vintage bottles still lying around. Thought it would make a fun review to look at years past. So today we are coming at you with an imperial stout aged in bourbon barrels. We'll keep the format 14.6 alcohol by volume for the 2023 Goose Island Bourbon County brand stout. Not sure if you can see the 2023 on that one. If not, you can trust me. Come on. And as you can see, big boy bottle, 2025. They went to, are those 10-ounce bottles they do now? In 4-packs? Nope. Going back to our big boy. Alright, not all the way. You animal. Alright, so the appearance on the 2023 Bourbon County brand stout. What do you all think? Alright. Pitch black coming out of the bottle. Pitch black sitting in the glass. Not even getting any brown or ruby red on the edges. It is just dark as night through and through. Got less than a finger, half a finger of, like mocha colored head on that one. Not the darkest head I've seen on an Imperial Stout, but is as it should be. Let's get an aroma on the 2023 Bourbon County Brand Stout. Just the bourbon hits you first and foremost, as it should. Just huge and in your face. Dark fruits, cherries, dark chocolate. Huge amount of oak from the barrel. Coffee, vanilla. Deep back there is some char and tobacco. It's, hasn't lost anything in the 2 years of aging. Smells really good. Smells great. Let's get a taste on the 2023 Goose Island Bourbon County brand stout. Cheers. Just a chocolate and bourbon and cherry and dark fruit. Oh my god. This is why this is probably one of my favorite beer. Consistently. I know I have, sucked the proverbial dick on this beer for so long. And I previously this year also reviewed a beer from Treehouse called Truth, which I said was better than Bourbon County. And I have to keep amending what I say. I mean, on a year-to-year basis, of a bourbon barrel aged stout widely released in the market. I mean, I don't even they're gonna quote the Princess Bride on this one. I've never seen its equal. I mean, there we go. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate. Give me a minute. Vanilla, coffee, iced coffee, mocha, espresso, oak wood. I'm being taken to another place right now. Okay. Sweet bourbon. Oh, sweet bourbon on that note. Like every sip is different. And now I'm getting all the bourbon with no alcohol taste or burn at all. More oak and wood on the back end there. Subtle, like toasted coconut as well. There's a big toasted note here. More dark fruits there. Oh my god. Chocolate syrup. More bourbon. Might be a little bit of an alcohol sting right there, but not too bad. It's actually helping with the sweetness. But yeah. Mouthfeel. I mean, I could tell that just my initial sip when it hit my tongue with a thud of just, it's thick and viscous as it should be. It's exactly what you want in a beer as over 14% bourbon barrel aged stout. Just viscous like motor oil. And again, slight alcohol sting, but it's helping cut through all of that sweetness. That's when you want alcohol. A little bit of an alcohol taste in your beer to cut through that. It's perfect. Perfectly used right here. A little bit cloying with the sweetness, but not horrible. It's exactly what you would expect and exactly what you want, because you want it just sticking around because you're just so satisfied with it sticking around on your tongue. Yeah, it's a big sipper, big ass beer for sure. Nothing else to say. As for a final score, final verdict, final rating on the 2023 vintage of the Goose Island Bourbon County brand stout. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite beer. Yeah, you can probably already tell what I'm going to give this one. I gave the 2025 bottle I had a perfect score, 10 out of 10. I mean, this is getting a 10 out of 10. I'm telling you that right now. Again, I'm always a broken record on these reviews. Sorry for these long rants. Good thing I chapter all of the videos, so you can just skip to whatever part you want to. But I mean, everything you want in a bourbon barrel aged stout, it's here, and it's like it's not like one thing is huge and everything else is subtle and supporting. Everything is huge. Every sip, I get something different, and it's big and bold and in my face. I don't know. We should just end it right now. Yeah, I like it better than 2025. I'll say that right now. And again, who knows? Maybe if the 2025 bottles mellow out a little bit, we can hit these, hit the glory of these older vintages. But yeah, right now, good. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Goose Island Bourbon County Brand Stout, the 2023 vintage. Hell yes. That's going to do it for me through Red Butter. Until next time. Cheers, everybody.